very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Nurmagomedov gets back up, no surprise there.
Big ball punch land. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, the arm's not supposed to bend that way. Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Round 2 underway. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on... Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. And he is back up to his feet. Good level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking a neutral low. Oh, my God. He switched the lob to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Side control now. All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and...
All right, sit down. Sit down. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
What a beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottoms.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing? Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
I mean, how many can he take? Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's go, guys. Work.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Right hand punches the clinch.
using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate.
Elbow deep takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Right.
Finally engaging a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set down, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it. And
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Hook is there again.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Take your time.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's a tech on board now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And they
Fantastic takedown.
The right hand just misses. Here he is back in the clinch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now now, DC, trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Nicely done. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. 20 seconds left. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement.
Double leg shot.
Oh, ow, slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get it